There we go. Now I just need to use them to get in. Wonder if anyone's ever gonna rent this unit. I should head to mine. Locked. Can't believe I forgot my keys again. Good thing we keep a spare set out here. Hey, babe. I'm home. Love you.
Oh, I'll be out in a second. Hey there. I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood. Hey, there he is. Want to sit for a second? So, how was your day?
Oh, you know. Glad to be home.
I'm glad you're home, too.
Well, I like hearing that.
Hey, I was thinking, what if there is room for something more in our lives?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, I'm happy now. But, you know, what if there was more?
What do you mean more?
Just more. More than just thinking about myself.
Uh-huh. Well, you know, if you want to get started, I could really go for a massage right about now.
Yeah, I bet you could. Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Okay. So what if, hypothetically, I had an affair?
Excuse me?
No, I mean I didn't. But if I had had one, would you want to know?
I don't know. Honestly, I guess I prefer it if you didn't tell me.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, the past is in the past. It's better to keep it there if it's just gonna hurt me.
So lying would be better.
I mean, no. Not lying, but... Look, if this hypothetical affair was over and it's in the past and it's not affecting us, why lob a grenade?
Right. Okay. So,
wait, did you have an affair?
No, I shouldn't have said that. I did some things in the past. I made some mistakes. And those mistakes might not stay in the past.
Uh-huh. What are you talking about?
You trust me?
Yes. Yes, more than anyone.
Okay. Stay right here.
Okay. So, what's happening?
1 second. I'll tell you, just not here.
Where?
Anywhere, just not here. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. There we go. Hey, babe. I'm home. Love you.
Oh, I'll be out in a second. Hey there. I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood. Guess who has 2 thumbs and remembered to pay the electric bill today?
Yeah. Whew, gotta get that fixed before one of us gets really hurt.
Where are all the glasses?
What you reading?
Oh, it's not really your thing.
Oh, try me.
You're gonna make fun of me. It's a book of meditations. Zen stuff.
Yeah, it's not my thing. All right, I'm ready to get wowed by this dessert.
Just give me 1 second. Would you just move him to your... Hey. Long as you're using the tableware. Want to go ahead and finish setting the table? Let me know when you're ready to eat. Oh, we gotta clean that closet. Hey, I'm reading over here. Will you turn the light?
All right, table set.
Nice. Great. Let's do it. So, when is a dessert not just a dessert? I have something to share.
Dessert and a present? When is this, my birthday?
Just open it. So? Yeah. I'm pregnant! We're having a baby!
What? Wow.
Yeah, wow. So? How are you feeling over there?
Hey,
I'll get it.
it's gonna be great.
I'm with the police. Turn around, please.
What? Me?
Yes, you. Hands behind your back. Let's go. Hold still.
Ow! Hey! You're hurting me! What is
Now
going
you.
on?
Hands behind your back, please.
Help me!
Don't move.
Will you come help me?
No, come on. Don't. Just...
My wrists. I don't know. This is a mistake. Babe, will you tell me? This is a misunderstanding. Look, I don't know.
You're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago.
No. That can't be right.
Shut up. You know what this is. Now, where's your father's watch?
My father? Please, you must be thinking of someone else.
No playing dumb. Tell me where the watch is.
I'm not lying. Please don't hurt us. Honey, tell him.
He can't help you. Just you and me. Tell me where the watch is, and we all go our separate ways.
I'm telling you, I don't know about any watch.
Okay, let's just see.
Look, I don't know. No, please. Please. Okay. Just stop, please. I'll tell you. Just don't hurt him, please. Please. The watch is in.
Oh, fuck, that was brutal. Oh, God. You're okay. You're okay. What?
Hey there.
Let's talk later.
That's night.
Great. I'll let.
Okay.
You know, wise man once say,
Ow.
never.
Yeah, okay.
I'll just let her read it. Water?
Oh, yeah, thanks. I was about to grab some. I'm so tired all of a sudden. Oh, I'm just gonna lie down for a sec. We'll talk later.
we wait.
Police, open up. Come on, I know you're home. Open the door. What the? Whoa, hey, what are you doing with that thing? Jesus Christ. Stop! I'm not fighting you. What do you want?
What are we being accused of exactly?
You really have no idea, do you? 8 years ago, she murdered her father in cold blood.
Why would she possibly do something like that?
Money, jealousy, a million reasons. You should ask her.
What makes you think she did it?
Of course she did it. Same gun, same room. It's obvious.
Why are you still after her? It's been so long.
I never stopped looking. Finally got a tip, pointing me here.
How did her father die?
Her. She shot him. Christmas Eve 8 years ago. Didn't kill him, though. Then on New Year's Eve, she came back and finished the job. 2 shots, close range, heartless. Now, please, call an ambulance.
Who gave you the tip?
The pocket watch she stole, she tried to sell at pawn shop owner. Let us know.
Why do you want the watch?
Shit. I need a doctor.
Yeah, I'll say. And I'm gonna hurt you again if you make me. The watch, come on.
Fuck. Fucking watch. You have any idea what that thing is worth?
Money? That's what this is about? You'd murder us for money?
You really don't know.
No.
Your wife, her father, closest thing to family I ever had.
You knew him?
Knew him. He taught me everything I know. He was good to me when no one else was, and that monster murdered him.
You knew her father, right?
Yeah. He was good to me. Taught me a lot. I owe him this. Now, will you please untie me?
How's that daughter of yours doing?
Fuck you say, you son of a bitch! Shit. Bleeding.
No. God! Fucking, how hard is that? I can't even get that right. we wait?
Police, open up. I'm with the police. Turn around, please.
What? Me?
Yes, you. Hands behind your back. Let's go. Hold still.
Hey! You're hurting. I don't know what you... This is a mistake.
Uh-huh.
I don't... You must be... Look... I don't know. You don't have to handcuff me. We can talk about this.
We will.
I don't know who you are. I am not who you're looking for. This...
Anyone else?
It's a mistake.
Come on out.
Please. Please don't hurt me.
Anyone else here? Husband, boyfriend, girlfriend?
My husband. He's at work. He'll be here any second.
All right. Just us then. 8 years ago. Your father? A gun?
Father?
Ring any bells?
Why are you asking? Father?
Oh, come on, skip this part.
Please! I swear. Oh!
You're gonna give me his watch. Only question is how much you make me hurt you before you do.
I don't know about anyone.
Keep lying. See how creative I can get.
Help! Help!
Be honest with yourself. You knew this would happen. There's no cavalry coming. Nobody's gonna save you. If you want to live, tell me where the watch is. This is your very last chance.
It's in the vent in the bathroom. Under the medicine cabinet.
Good girl.
It's there. I gave you what you wanted. And I won't tell anyone. I swear. I swear. You find it?
I did.
Okay, now will you let me... What are you?
Easy now. Deep breath in.
No. No!
Are you... No. It'll restart. It has to restart. I can't do this. It's not right in the baby. Oh, fuck. It's gonna restart. It has to. Hey. Sir, hey, babe. What the fuck? What? Are you kidding me?
Hey there. I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will. So this was her father's watch. Must be my father-in-law's old pocket watch.
wasn't expecting a storm tonight. Hey, I finally remembered to put the spare key inside.
I found your watch in the vent.
What?
There's a man, and he said that you killed your father.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I need you to tell me the truth.
Where is this coming from?
Listen, I'm sorry, I'm living the same 10 minutes over and over and over again, so look, I'll prove it to you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's see. This present. Look, it's clearly unopened. But I know there were baby clothes inside.
I just bought them today. How could you know?
I told you that I'm in a time loop. Do you believe me now?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think I do, yeah. I don't even know where to start. My dad wasn't always the man he wanted to be. After I was born, my mom was really focused on me, and I guess my dad felt it doesn't matter. He started sleeping with my nanny. It was the start of my mom's spiral. Nothing was the same after she died. I blamed him. I mean, it was sort of his fault. And I poked at him a lot. We fought. Nobody can hurt you like the ones you love, right? Oh, anyway, God.
Hey, I know that this is hard, but please, I need to know.
Yeah. Christmas Eve, he had caught me trying to sneak out, and I was so mad. I just poked at him and prodded at him, and he hit me.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, I saw red, of course, and he always had guns around. I grabbed one, and I shot him, and I just ran. Made it here on New Year's Eve. That Polaroid on the fridge was actually taken an hour after I got here. I was gonna turn myself in, but it was a new year. A few weeks later, you showed up, and things were almost... I killed my father. Never thought I'd say that out loud. And now you know. What now?
I'm with the police. Turn around, please.
What? Me?
Yes, you. Hands behind your back. Let's go. Hold still.
All right. Well, let's get this...
Now you. Hands behind your back, please.
Help
Don't
me.
move.
Will you come help me?
All right, easy.
My wrists. I don't... This is a mistake. Babe.
You're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago.
No. Please, no. This can't be real. This can't be.
Shut up. You know what this is. Now, where's your father's watch?
I don't want to do this. Please.
No playing dumb. Tell me where the watch is.
I don't want to do this. Babe, are you...
He can't help you. Just you and me. Tell me where the watch is, and we all go our separate ways.
Please. Please, just let us go.
Okay. Let's just see.
Babe, will you tell him? This is... No. Stop. Don't hurt him. No. Okay. I have it right here. Just stop. No. You're killing him. I'll give you the watch. Just stop. Let him go. You're killing him.
Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking get you.
I didn't hear you come in.
Not now.
Okay. Rude.
New Year's Eve. 8 years. Wait, the cop said, but that's what this proved.
Hello?
Hey, I got your number from your dad.
What?
Your dad says that my wife killed her father. He's coming to hurt her.
This isn't funny, you creep.
Listen, my wife is innocent, but your daddy, he won't listen to us.
I don't know what you're talking.
He doesn't have the whole story. Please, could you just tell him to listen to us?
No, why would...
Please, he's making a big mistake. You can help him.
I wasn't
mean-
expecting a storm tonight.
Fine. Okay. I'll call him.
Hey, I finally remembered to put the spare key outside.
You know, wise man once say, it's only by forgetting that we ever really drop the thread of time and approach the experience of living in the present moment.
Wow.
Never doubt my reading skills again.
Yeah, okay. I won't.
I'll just let her read it. I know about the pocket watch. It's in the vent underneath the medicine cabinet.
What?
A man told me you killed your father.
A man told you... What the fuck?
I don't even know how to say this, but look, I'm living the same few minutes.
What?
Look, I know how he really...
I don't know what you think.
It was Christmas Eve. He caught you sneaking out. He hit you.
How?
I couldn't, right? You
I...
Look,
On my side? Oh, God. Look, I didn't... Please,
you didn't
talk to
kill
me.
him.
What?
When you shot him, he survived. Somebody else killed him after you ran away.
Somebody else?
Look, the data on the Polaroid, it proves you weren't there.
But that means... I need to sit down.
And in the next few minutes, the cop is gonna be at the door.
He's how you found out about my dad?
Yes. The cop says that he was close to your dad. When he died, this is personal.
Yeah, well, same.
Let's talk later. Here, have the watch.
Thanks. This is too much.
Why did you try to sell the watch?
I'm pregnant. Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I tried. And I mean, I fucking hate that.
So,
Yeah, I know.
your nanny.
My nanny? I never even knew.
Okay.
Father's-
He, I don't know. But I guess him. He wasn't
All right,
Is that
open
him?
up.
So,
I mean, is that like... I mean...
You want to talk?
what's so special?
Oh, it was a
You think
family
you're funny?
heirloom?
Calling my family?
What? What are you talking about?
No more games. Hands behind your back. Now!
Wait, stop. I have something you need to see.
What did you say?
I didn't kill my father. I have proof.
Sure you do.
Look at this picture. Look at the date. New Year's Eve, the day my dad died. This coffee shop is around the corner. I couldn't have killed him. I can't be in two places at once.
Congratulations. You faked the photograph.
How do you fake a Polaroid?
Listen, I know my father was important to you. I miss him too.
But I always thought you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
But then,
I don't know. But it wasn't me.
I'm sorry. I really am. My daughter, she's all I care about. She's dying. Cancer. And the insurance won't. I can't pay for the treatment. That watch, though, it could cover it all. God, if she knew I was doing this, thank you for not... If you told her what I was really here for, she'd never talk to me again. I'm going now.
Wait, just a second.
Here, take the watch. You need it more than I do. She does.
I'm pretty good at finding people, obviously. I'll find out who killed your father.
Thank you.
Actually, there's one thing that might help.
What?
When I found him, he lost a lot of blood. I tried to stop the bleeding, but... Anyway, he was saying something.
What was he saying?
Just the word monster, over and over. I always wondered what it meant.
It's my brother. Oh my God.
You have a brother?
My mom was right. She was right all along. When my father and my nanny were having their affair, there was a baby. A boy.
A baby. I knew about the affair, but he never mentioned a child.
My mother hated him for it. Hated the kid too. Always yelling at my dad about the monster. That's him.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. But I'll find him. For you and for him.
Thank you. Wow. So what happens now? Is it over?
I think it is. Yeah. Now we can go find your brother and move forward.
Yeah. I never thought I'd be... I thought I'd have to... But you listened.
I told you.
Man, I really, really love you.
Really. I really love you. You too. I don't know. I just don't know.
Hey there.
Hello?
Hey. Please, hear.
What are you talking about?
My wife is innocent, but your dad, he won't listen to us.
I don't know what you want me...
Hey, well, please, could you just call him and tell him to listen? He doesn't have the whole
Okay. But lose my number.
I didn't hear you come in.
Not now.
Okay. Rude.
Let's talk later.
Oh, I forgot to...
You know,
call you
wise man once say,
Wow.
never doubt my reading skills.
Yeah. Thunder. I wasn't expecting a storm tonight.
I'll just let her read it. I'll just let her read it. Let's talk later.
Oh, we
I'll
got
just let her read it.
Closet.
I know about the pocket watch. It's in the...
What?
The man told me...
A man told.
I don't even know how to... But, look, I'm...
What?
Look, how you're... I know how you...
What are you doing?
No, it wasn't. It was Christmas, and he hit you.
How could you know that?
I couldn't.
I did.
Listen.
What are you doing?
He survived your brother. He killed
I have a fucking.
a half-brother. He's the one who did it. That polar... It proves... It...
What is going on?
I know. Okay, you ready? There's more. A man is about to ring the doorbell.
What?
He was close to your father, and when your dad... Your half-brother, he's the killer.
I don't know. I don't even know his.
Okay, what about...
I was 2 years old. I mean, maybe he was there back then?
Let's talk later.
This is too much.
Bumblebee. What's up?
Here, have the watch.
Thanks.
What? What do you... Honey, I think
And
we got a
some
phone call.
cop guy is coming?
What the...
Okay, we'll tell him the truth.
Listen to what?
He'll listen, right? He has to.
Oh, okay, I'll listen to him, but honey...
I mean, this
Yeah, don't
whole...
worry, Bumblebee. I'll take care
It's insane.
of it. Love you more.
All these years, I thought...
All right,
Is
open
that
up.
him? Is that him? What do we do? Do we open the door?
Come on,
We need to
You
tell
wanna
him
talk?
the truth.
let's talk.
Okay, we'll tell him the truth.
You think you're funny? Calling my family?
What? What are you talking about?
No more games. Hands behind your back. Now.
Wait, stop. I have something you need to see.
What did you say?
I didn't kill my father.
What?
He had a love child. Bastard. That's your killer.
You expect me to believe that?
I don't care what you believe. The bastard destroyed everything I loved. Destroyed my mother. She called him the monster, and he was.
Monster.
What?
Oh, it's just... That was the last thing I heard him say. It never occurred to me that it meant... that.
Listen, I know my father was important to you. I miss him too.
But I always thought... You weren't there.
I wasn't there.
But then...
I don't know. But it wasn't me.
I'm sorry. I really am. My daughter, she's all I care about. She's dying. Cancer. And the insurance won't. I can't pay for the treatment. That watch, though, it could cover it all. God, if she knew I was doing this, thank you for not If you told her what I was really here for, she'd never talk to me again. I'm going now.
Wait just a second. Here, take the watch. You need it more than I do. She does.
I'll look for your brother. I'll start with the nanny, go from there.
How much do you remember about her?
It's been a long time.
Do you remember her name?
Something flowery. Daphne, Daisy, something like that. I'll dig into it. I'll let you know when I know more.
Wow. So what happens now? Is it over?
I think now we can go find you.
Yeah. I never thought I'd be... I thought I'd have to... But you listen.
I told you.
Man, I really, really love you.
Really? No. Oh, no. No. The nanny. Flower. Not now.
Okay.
You know, wise man once say,
Ow.
never doubt my reading skills again.
Yeah, okay. I won't.
Let's talk later. Water?
Oh, yeah, thanks. I was about to grab some. I'm so tired all of a sudden. Oh, I'm just gonna lie down for a sec. We'll talk later.
Baby clothes with my mother's name. Now we wait.
What the?
Listen. She didn't kill her father, it was her brother.
What? Untie me now.
She didn't kill anyone. It was her brother.
Let me go. What? Don't. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Stop. I'm not fighting. What do you want?
What can you tell me about the nanny?
I barely remember her. It was so long ago.
Oh, come on, there's gotta be something. Her name?
Daphne? Daisy, maybe. It was some sort of flower.
A flower? That's the best you can do?
It's been over 20 years. What do you expect?
Look at this.
Cute one, see? So, what?
The name. Look at the name. Is that the nanny that he had the affair with? Oh,
Yes! Dahlia! That's it. Her name was Dahlia.
no. Please, God. She was my
Mother.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No. No. No.
Hey, come on, snap out of it. Look, I know this is a lot to drop on you. But I gotta know that we're on the same page concerning these feelings. So consider your answer to this question very carefully. What do you want with my daughter?
I can't just stop feeling for her. I love her. I love her with everything in me.
I don't care about your feelings. Feel however you feel. Feelings don't matter. What are you going to do? You're fucking radioactive, you know that? Just you existing killed my wife.
You want to know my answer?
Your mother. Yes, I do.
Look, maybe she doesn't need to know. Maybe we can just be happy.
What, we just keep this from her? You expect me to stand here and say nothing while you just fucking dance around like nothing's wrong? What if she gets pregnant? You want me to just keep this secret from her? From my daughter? We just pretend to be happy?
I don't know. People pretend to be happy all the time.
You don't love her, you snake. If you loved her, you wouldn't lie to her. She deserves better than you. You fucking idiot. You are so naive, so stupid.
No. Oh, no. What the fuck? How could I? No. It can't fucking be. How could I forget?
Honey? Babe, are you...
No, you stay back.
Hey, it's me. It's okay. It's okay.
No, don't touch me!
Let me help. What is
You
it?
stay away.
Talk to me.
No.
Whoa. Tell me what's going on. Hey.
But It can't be true. It can't be true. Not now.
Okay. Rude.
Hey, I finally remembered to put the spare key outside.
I wasn't expecting a storm tonight.
Ow! Fucking hell, that hurt.
I didn't hear you come in.
Not now.
Okay. Rude.
Let's talk later.
I wasn't expecting a storm tonight.
Fucking hell, that hurt so much the second time.
I didn't hear you.
Not now.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey. Please, he is...
What?
Listen, your daddy is gonna hurt us. He wants to steal from us so that he can pay for your treatment.
What? No. My dad, He wouldn't do that.
My wife has this expensive pocket watch, and your dad wants to kill us to get it.
What are you talking about?
Just call him and ask him.
Fine. I will.
I am ready for your dessert.
You saw it? Well, give me 1 second, then prepare to have your mind blown. Ow! Gotta get this fixed, babe. Someone's gonna get hurt. Would you just move a bit to your side? Thanks for helping with the table. Let's eat.
Let's talk later. It's milky. So good.
So, when is a dessert not just a dessert? I have something to share. Just open it. Yeah, I'm pregnant. We are having a baby. So, how you feeling over there?
Hey, it's gonna be great.
You think so?
You kidding me? You're incredible, and I'm, decent. The baby that we make is gonna be amazing. And it will be so loved.
Yeah, damn straight. God, I love you. Hey, we're doing it. We're having a baby. Hey, I have an idea. Don't laugh at me. Do you want to dance?
Yeah, let's do it.
You lead. I'll follow.
Lady,
What's up?
this is nice, huh?
Honey,
I always like dancing with you.
I like
what did
that you like it.
Huh?
I like making you happy. That's all.
Honey, that's impossible. Of course it's not. I would. Hey, my little girl. I'll do anything.
Nobody's ever been as good at it as you.
It's good.
Okay,
Making me happy.
I won't hurt anyone. I promise.
Well,
I double promise.
back at you.
Yeah. Okay. I'll
I feel safe with you. I always have. It's hard for me to trust, but I trust you. I forgot how nice this is. My dance partner. You seem different. What happened?
God, I did not think I could love someone this much.
You know what happens when you talk like that. Follow me. Come on, come join me.
Hey.
Hey yourself. Hi, honey.
Oh.
Hello. Just, can you hold me?
Yeah. Always.
I really love you, you know?
I do know. I really. What? No. No. What else do I? I did everything right. I did everything right.
Hey there. I didn't hear you.
Not now.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to call the landlord about
You
the
know,
light switch.
wise man was
Ow.
never.
Yeah. Oh. Where are all the glasses? Thunder. I wasn't expecting a storm tonight.
Water?
Oh, yeah, thanks. I was about to grab some.
guess who has two thumbs and remembered to pay the electric bill today? I'm so tired all of a sudden. Oh, just gonna lie down for a sec. We'll talk later.
Now we wait.
What the?
He just passed out. Listen. I'm sorry that I cuffed you, but I'm innocent. I just found out about all of this. I don't have all her fault, so...
Listen, I can help you. Just work with me.
Okay, I will do whatever you want.
Smart. I'm gonna get up slow. Don't do anything. Fuck. You know where the watch is? All I'm here for.
Yeah? We'll give you the watch.
Listen carefully. I need a few minutes in the bedroom with her. Alone. Go sit on the couch and stay there until I come back. Try anything clever again and I'll kill you. I need a phone. Where's your phone?
Here.
Here's what's going to happen.
Okay.
I'm going to dial 911. You're going to tell them you just got home and that your wife is dead. It looks like she committed suicide. She shot herself in the head. Don't go off topic. And don't talk about anything else. Clear?
I'm clear.
Emergency services.
My wife.
Sir?
She, shot herself.
Sending an ambulance right now. Is she still breathing?
I just got home from work and...
Sir, I can talk you through emergency first aid.
No, she's dead.
All right. A unit will be there in 15 minutes. Stay where you are.
You fucked up your life, man. You're lucky. You get a second chance. Do better next time.
I let her. All for nothing.
Hello?
Hey. Please,
What are you
my wife is innocent, but your dad, he won't listen to us.
I don't know.
Hey, well, please, could you just call? He doesn't have the whole story.
Okay, fine. I'll call him. But lose my number.
Not now.
Okay. Rude.
I wasn't expecting a storm tonight.
You know, wise man once say, it's only by forgetting that we ever...
Ow.
Never doubt my reading skills again.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say this. I've forgotten a lot of things that...
What are you talking about?
Look, it was me. I'm the man that killed your father.
What kind of sick joke?
Look, his office is...
What are you... You've been hiding this from me? Lying to me all these years? You...
It's all my fault, all of it. I should have told you. God, you're my only family here. If I could go...
Go back? I'm having your child.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry? Jesus.
Look, there's a cop coming here. He's gonna try and arrest you.
What? How do you even...
We don't have much time. Look, I can't... But I'll clear your name. I'll
Who are you?
Just let me try to fix this. I ruined everything.
You're disgusting. Fine. We'll wait.
Hey, Bumblebee. What's up? What? What do you... Honey, I think you got prank called. What the... Is it threatening? Listen to what? Oh, okay, I'll listen to him, but honey... Yeah, don't worry, Bumblebee. I'll take care of it. I love you more. All right,
Let's
open
do
up.
this.
You think you're funny? Calling my family?
What? What are you talking about?
No more games. Hands behind your back. Now!
Wait, stop. I have something you need to see.
What did you say?
I know you think I killed my father. Please, just listen to what my husband has to say.
Okay.
What are you waiting for?
You have anything you want to tell me?
Okay, so listen. It was me. I'm the one that killed the old man.
What?
The last words he... Monster. I'm the monster. That's what his wife... When she found out that I existed.
Jesus. You killed your...
This is all on me. She didn't know.
Well, do you have it?
Yeah. We'll give you the watch. We won't tell anybody. No one has to die. Here.
I'm going to leave now. Remember, if I found you once, I can find you again. And you don't want to see me again.
What just happened? I need you to leave. Get out of here. Get the fuck out, you fucking monster. You hear me?
Fuck. I did everything right. What else do you want? I did everything right.
Hey there.
Not now.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to tell the landlord about the light switch. Mind doing that tomorrow?
Getting used to that tingle.
Hey there.
Not now.
Okay. Rude.
Guess who has two thumbs and remember to pay the electric bill today?
Getting used to that tingle. Not now.
Okay. Rude.
getting used to that tingle. Not now.
Okay. Rude.
Getting used to that tingle.
Hey there.
Not now.
Okay.
Hey, there he is. You're back. Look, I know this is a terrible shock, but we need to be on the same page. These feelings for my daughter, your sister. Look,
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I guess there is a world where I leave and where she doesn't get to know why.
There is, and I know it's hard. Thank you for understanding why it needs to be this way. This whole... I've made so many mistakes. But for what it's worth, I'm glad you turned out so well.
It's locked.
Hey, there he is. You're back. Look, I know this is a terrible shock, but we need to be on the same page. These feelings for my daughter, your sister. Look, this isn't how I wanted to tell you. You deserve, both of you deserve better. You know, the thing I hate the most, worst thing in the world?
You want to know my answer?
Yes, I do.
I don't care. I don't. I love her no matter what.
No matter what? No matter. Think about it.
All right. You know what?
What?
She never needs to know. We can be happy.
You just want to play dumb. She's pregnant. You got your sister pregnant. We just can't ignore that.
We'll keep it. And she doesn't need to know.
No. No? We're not just gonna lie to her about this.
Why not? You lied about everything else.
Yeah, I have. But it stops here. You just won't listen! Stupid little shit!
Sir? Are you... Sir? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Wait, sir, no, no fucking stop! Ah!
I didn't hear you come in.
Not now.
Okay. Rude.
You know, wise man once say, it's only by forgetting that we ever really...
Wow.
Never doubt my reading skills again.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, there he is. You're back. Look, I know this is a terrible shock, but we need to be on the same page. These feelings for my daughter, your sister. Look, this isn't how I wanted to tell you. You deserve, both of you deserve better. You know, the thing I hate the most, worst thing in the world, disappointing my little girl. Well, that was the worst thing. And now a baby. You, with your little love. I guess it was always gonna happen. Nothing stays swallowed down forever. So, you gotta make a call. If I could go back, well, things would be different. But you can't just try again. That's not how life works. So, you gotta make the choice, and you gotta make it now. Say something.
Hey, it's only by forgetting that we ever really dropped the thread of time and approached the experience of living in the present moment.
You read that one, eh? I know the idea of forgetting things sounds crazy, but what if you could? I can help with that if you want. All you have is the future. You'll forget everything you went through. All the pain, all the stress, forgotten. Forever. But you need to understand, there is no turning back. You can't undo this. We can talk about it still. You can choose an action. You don't have to forget if you don't want to. You do have a remarkable imagination, the stories you've created. But believing them so strongly, so deeply is unhealthy. You have to let her go. You can't keep obsessing over her. Sometimes there he is. You're back. Look, I know this is a terrible shock, but we need to be on the same page. These feelings for my daughter, your sister. Look, this isn't how I wanted to tell you.
I don't care. I love her no matter what.
No matter what. No matter. Think about that. What would that even...
She never needs to know. We can be happy.
You just want to play dumb. She's pregnant. You got your sister pregnant. We just can't ignore that.
We'll keep it. And she doesn't need to know.
No. No? We're not just gonna lie to her about this.
Why not? You lied about everything else.
Yeah, I have. But it stops here. You just won't listen! Stupid!
Sir? Are you... Sir? No, wait, no. Enough! It's locked from the other side.
I'll be out in a second.
Not now.
Okay. Rude.
Oh, these are for the...
Hey, there he is. You back? Look, I know this is a terrible shock, but we need to be on the same page. These feelings for my daughter, your sister. Look,
Hey, it's only by forgetting that we ever really dropped the thread of time and approached the experience of living in the present moment.
you read that one, eh? I know the idea of forgetting things sounds crazy, but what if you could? I can help with that if you want. All you have is the future. You'll forget everything you went through. All the pain, all the stress, forgotten. Forever. But you need to understand, there is no turning back. You can't undo this. We can talk about it still. You can choose an answer. You don't have to forget if you don't want to. The choice is yours. This is your last chance. All right. I hope you find what you're looking for. All right. Close your eyes. I want you to think of a flower. Focus. Breathe. Look at its contours, its curves. Now I want you to imagine it changing. Moving backward, returning to its bud. Think of that bud, unopened and fresh and new. Look at it as a whole. Don't just notice the changes. Let go of how you saw this before. Don't let anything override the perception of how you see this today. Just focus on that bud. Then silently repeat these phrases. May you be free from suffering. May you be free from fear and anger. May you know peace and joy.